Invocation to the Supreme God, to the Great Divine Father and the Great Divine Mother. Thank you for your priceless blessings, for your divine light, divine love, divine power, divine healing, guidance, mercy, help, and protection. Thank you. To our great spiritual teacher, to all the great spiritual teachers, to all the great gods and goddesses, to all the great ones. We very humbly thank you for your great blessings. We thank you so much. We thank you so much. Be aware of the heart and the crown. Say, Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you for filling my heart chakra and my crown chakra with substance of love. Again, say, Lord God, thank you for filling my heart chakra and my crown chakra with substance of love. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. I would like all of you to be aware of your true nature as best as you can. Pure light, pure radiance, infinite light, spreading in all directions. As you're aware of that, mentally repeat along with me. I am not the body. I am the infinite light. Maintain your awareness on the heart and the crown chakra. I am not the emotions. I am the infinite light. I am not the thoughts, nor the mind. I am the infinite light. I am the soul. I, the soul, am connected and one with my higher soul. I, the soul, am connected and one with my divine spark. I, the soul, am connected to God, one with God, one with all. All right. As you're aware of the heart and the crown chakra, let's verbalize simultaneously. Together, please verbalize. Say, Lord God, thank you for. Say, Lord God, thank you for filling my. Sorry, say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with awareness, self honesty, and the will to transform myself. Again, say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with awareness, with self honesty, and the will to transform myself. Again, say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with awareness, self honesty, and the will to transform myself. Thank you. That's your purification. Quickly, we'll do a really powerful technique today. My glasses. Imagine a sun in front of you, big, giant, huge sun. And whatever comes out of your system goes inside the sun and gets burnt away. All right, let's start. With deep reverence, you do this. You don't do this mechanically because it's you're invoking the blessing of a supreme God to disintegrate weaknesses, right? Let's start. To the supreme being, thank you for completely extracting out all the entities and elementals of anger, cruelty, injury, criticism, hatred, malice, irritation, violence, rage, and revenge from my entire system. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. Next, to the Supreme Being, thank you for completely extracting out all the entities and elementals of lust, greed, domination, poverty, and tendencies to steal from my entire system. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. Next, to the Supreme Being, thank you for completely extracting out all the entities and elementals of lying, pretending, distortion, manipulation, ego, pride, low self-esteem, insecurities, prejudice, self-delusion, jealousy, enviousness, and guilt from my entire system, and please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. Next, to the Supreme Being, thank you for completely extracting out all the entities and elementals of procrastination and laziness from my entire system. Please sacrifice all of it to the great Sun God. Thank you. Next, to the Supreme Being, thank you for completely extracting out all the entities and elementals of addiction, obsession, and excessiveness of all types, and all the useless thoughts and negative emotions from my entire system. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. Next, to the Supreme Being, thank you for completely extracting out all the entities and elementals of stress, emotional trauma, fear, anxiety, depression, pent-up emotions, doubt, and resentments from my entire system. Please sacrifice it to the great Sun God. Thank you. Blessings, everybody. Verbalize it. Very important to verbalize. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with loving kindness and non injury in my thoughts, feelings, words, and actions. Please bless me with patience, understanding, tolerance, mercy, compassion, and inner forgiveness. Thank you. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with the virtue of generosity and non stealing. Please bless me with a compassionate, generous heart that I may give and share to those in need. Thank you also for blessing my life with abundance, with wealth, and with riches. Thank you. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with clarity and sharpness of mind. Please bless me with accurate perception and correct expression that I may have humility, objectiveness, and a good self esteem. Thank you. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with one pointedness, with constancy of aim and effort. Please bless me with an iron will and inner power to do great things. Thank you. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with moderation and non excessiveness so that I may live a balanced and prosperous life. Say, Lord God, thank you for blessing me with peace, power, prosperity, and purpose in my life. Absorb all the blessing. You can just say, Lord God, I consciously absorb all the blessing that has come from you. Thank you so much. All right. So, yeah, today's session is a little bit different than what we've done up until now. It's another, the benefit of this session that I'm going to be taking today is only going to be apparent to you once you start to practice it on a regular basis. If you do it like once in a haphazard manner, kabhi kiya, kabhi nahi kiya, so it's not going to result as powerful a fruit that I was trying to, I think, that I'm trying to depict. Um, and it takes a while to get to this powerful level of realization of what I think we will talk about today. Okay, so one of the things which happens is that the expression of love, which means the love of the higher soul, is very restricted because of the fear that we carry, and there are multiple kinds of fears. Okay, here's the understanding: as the fears start to get released, the energy of love starts to pour down more and more and more and more automatically, which is why to get to a state of total fearlessness is very important for a disciple or a person on spiritual path. All right. Now, one of the ways which is very useful, thanks to Master Choa, our spiritual teacher, is that you can be aware of something, like at least begin to your awareness that something that you're afraid of. For example, if you're afraid of reptiles, snakes or lizards, or I don't know, A person who talks to you badly, your husband or your wife may just erupt, you know. You're afraid of your child's yeah, exams, and like how will the child do in the life, and different kinds of fears, right? Your finances and whatever. We have to learn to open, listen to me, we have to learn to open the heart chakra while the fears seem to be overtaking us. This is something which has to be attained. We have to learn to open the heart chakra while the awareness of fear is there and it's seemingly taking over us. This is extremely crucial. The heart chakra doesn't open, that fear will not get transformed or transmuted, and it will still very much continue to be a part of you, and it will not get released. In one way or the other, to release, to become free of the fear, what you're basically asking is opening of the heart chakra. So let's try right now, okay? I'd like all of you to become aware of at least one particular fear that you would like to get rid of. I'm not even saying it's going to happen in one session. Let's just try the technique properly, okay? One particular fear, just take it up, allow it to come up a little bit more on you. As the fear comes into awareness, actually see very clearly that you are afraid of something like this, and don't brush it aside, and give it time to observe and see what exactly are you afraid of. Now be aware of the heart chakra, simultaneously heart chakra, and try to stretch and open it. Feel the presence of God in that situation, in that person, and simultaneously as the fear is playing upon your mind, try to be aware of the heart chakra opening up. Be aware of the presence of God in that person or the situation. God is every time, everywhere. God will take care of everything, no matter if it hurts you or not, but God is always there. Be aware of the presence of God in that situation of the person, and simultaneously be aware of the heart chakra. No matter how afraid you are, no matter what the mind says, learn to find God. There is always God in every situation. Learn to find God, and not your version of God, huh? God, the Supreme God, who doesn't take sides. All right, come back. So I'm sure some of you would definitely have felt a difference. Maybe not a lot, I understand, maybe a little bit, but practice of this specific technique that we did right now is vital to literally overcome the fear in a short span of time. Doesn't take a lot, but it needs persistent practice of whatever amount of time it takes you, and a remarkable result will come when you practice this specific technique. You have to learn to see the God in the situation, and heart will open up, which eventually will lead you to release of the fear almost completely. Yeah. Let's do a closing prayer. To the Supreme God, to the Great Divine Father and the Great Divine Mother, thank you for your great blessings. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. To our great spiritual teacher, to all the great spiritual teachers, to all the great gods and goddesses, to all the great, great ones, we incredibly humbly thank you for your great blessings. We thank you so much. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Take care. God bless you all. Practice this technique a little bit more so you have better understanding of it. Yeah. Take care. Bye bye. See you. Bye. Thank you.